do?
He does so much shit. I don't want to get into it. I could go on.
One thing.
But when we used to have a dog that we gave away to somebody, he used to just throw food on the floor and just fucking. And we will get roach problems and shit, but he don't give a fuck. He just throws the food on the floor, like right on the floor, not in his bowl. He's too lazy to walk up to his bowl, and even if he does walk up to his bowl, he puts like a whole shitload of food in it. Like the dog can't physically eat that much food. It's a little ass dog. So then there's food left over in his bowl, and his roaches running to it. It's just like. But he literally doesn't ever go to its bowl. He just throws it on the floor, so there's food on the floor. So the dog would leave food on the floor that he didn't finish. Like annoying.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you can imagine. I believe I just told you that story. It's annoying. I'll be yelling at him at that point. I'll be like, nigga, what the fuck? Stop throwing food on the floor. That's why we got roaches and shit. And he don't give a fuck. He'll step on a roach with his bare feet. Smash it with his hand. He don't give a shit.
Really?
Yeah, he's like an old, like, super Cuban. Don't give a fuck. He used to get stabbed a lot by people because he used to run something for the mafia, for like the Italian mob or some shit. And they used to know he had money on him, like crazy money. So they used to like stab the fuck out of him and shit and like rob him, and like he'll have gold rings on and shit, and they'll cut because his fingers are fat, like his fingers, the rings would be stuck on his fingers, so they used to like cut his fingers and shit to get the rings off.
Off?
Like a shit, yeah, not his fingers off, like they'll cut the shit off his fingers to get it, to like fucking force it off.
Why didn't he fight him?
Nigga, I'm sure they jumped him with weapons. Niggas cutting, stabbing you to fuck up. You can't really fight at that point.
Is he rich still?
No.
How do you have?
It wasn't his money. He was running somebody. He was running like a gambling thing for like the mafia. So like he'll have like money from the every day. Like he had a store or something like that up front where people would gamble like illegally. Like so he'll have other people's money, like a bunch of people gambling shit money together to like give to the mafia and shit.
Mafia.
The Italian mafia. Yeah, nigga, that shit is real. It's not just on TV and shit, motherfucker.
Did they actually kill people?
Niggas was stabbing the fuck out of him for that money. I would be surprised if niggas that did that to him got killed.
How did he die?
Cause he's fucking lucky. Well, they stabbed him in the stomach a shitload of times. I've heard, like not like the same day, like they stabbed him a shitload of times. I mean, like that shit used to happen a lot to him. Like he'll get stabbed in the stomach
Every like month.
Nah, I'm sure like it's happened to him like 3 times a year for a while. Something crazy like that.
He's like, I'm chilling.
I don't know, dog. You give me that much money, dog,